Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Tuesday the 3rd of January 2023. If you think the screen is looking a bit weird, well yes, I'm going to try something a bit different because yesterday the Guardian link was broken, and for most of the day today the link to today's puzzle was broken, but they are both working now. And what I thought I'd do, since the Monday puzzle is an easy level and the Tuesdays, to be honest with you, is also usually pretty easy, I thought I might try both of them at the same time. Now, I've never done this before. It's like walking without on a tightrope without a safety net. Well, not quite as dangerous as that, of course. But what I thought I'd do is I'm going to play the game one square or one go at a time. In other words, I'm going to start with the left-hand puzzle, which is the easy game, and then place one digit, then move to the medium game and place one digit and go back and forward. So I'm going to alternate between the two puzzles to see if I can manage to put both in my head at the same time. Now, I'm not sure how it's going to work. To be honest with you, I'm not very good at multitasking. I mean, I actually can't even listen to music and play Sudoku at the same time. So I thought it could just turn out to be an unmitigated disaster. But anyway, who cares? Because it's just a game, right? And nothing to be really concerned about. So that's what we've got. So on the left, you can see Monday the 2nd of January, easy level. On the right, you can see today's Tuesday puzzle, which is a medium level. So I'm going to start on the left, and as soon as I can see something, I'm going to put it in. Right? Okay, so I'm going to start like this. I can see sevens blocking across. Oh, got to hold down the right key still. And like that. So that's going to give me a 7 in that square. Now I'm coming across over here, and in fact sevens are going to be useful over here as well. So I got sevens across here, and that's going to give me a 7. Now I've got to come back over here and look again. Wow, this feels really weird. This is a strange kind of idea. Not something I've ever done before. It's an experiment, and it's a bit weird, I must say. But since the levels are easy ones, I'm hoping that it shouldn't be too tough. We've got 7 blocking down here actually, so there's a 7 there. Let's come back to the other block, and I've got 5s blocking down here and down here, and a 5 across here. So here's the 5. Back to the other side. Well, I can see 8 blocking down here and 8 across here. That's going to put 8 into one of these two squares, blocking across this way. And so that must be our 8 on that side. Back into the other game. And of course, the right-hand game is going to be a bit slightly tougher because it's supposed to be a medium level game. Okay, but as I say, usually on a Tuesday it's pretty straightforward, so hopefully it won't be too tough. We've got 8s blocking like this. That's going to give me an 8 there. By the way, I'm not trying to play the same number on both games. I'm just trying to see anything that I can see. That would be really difficult, wouldn't it, to do that? I'm sure. We have the 8 blocking across here like this and 8 blocking down. That means 8 is in one of these two squares, so this can't be 8. Then we've got 8 blocking across here, so that's our 8 on this side. We have 1 blocking up here, across here and down here, so that gives me a 1 over here. Is it disorienting? It's very disorienting for me. I tell you, it's very weird. 7 across here and across here. Here's a 7. I've seen those big Sudoku puzzles that you can get. I can't remember if I've ever tried them or not. I think I might have tried them in from a book or something like that a long time ago, but I don't remember much if I enjoyed it or not. Maybe. Can't really remember. Okay, so in this column here, we're missing 1, 2, 4, 6, I believe. I don't see a 1, 2, 1, 2, and 6 all block this square, so that's got to be a 4. Oh yeah, look, could have just said 4 is blocked down here. Silly me. All right, anyway, back on this side. Um, 3 blocks both of these squares here, so that must be a 3. This way. It is kind of weird. It's difficult to get into it, I must say. Six blocking this square and this square, and we need a 6 in that column, so that's where the 6 must go. Back on this side. Well, this is kind of exercise for me. At least I'm moving my mousing arm after having done nothing all day long. We still need an 8 for this row. We have a blocking 8 down here, so let's place the 8 there. Back over here. We have 6 blocking this square and this 6 blocking these 2 squares, so we can place a 6 there. We have 8 blocking up these 2 columns and across here, so here, and across here I should say, so here is an 8. Sorry, I did not make a mistake there, I just dropped the mouse, that's all. We have 2 blocking across here, so here is our 2. Excuse me, I hit the wrong key. We have 7s blocking up here, and across here. So here's our 7 on this side. We have 4 across here and 4 up here, so that puts 4 in one of these 2 squares, blocking up here, and 4 blocking up here, and 4 across here. So here is a 4. Looks like there's one more 7 to go, so 7's up and across here. Yep, that was the final 7. Okay. Let's click off of it, it's annoying. 1 blocks this square, so here's our 1. Sorry, 1. Hit the right number. We have 1 digit missing from this row, which is a 4. Back over here, we have 1 digit missing, which is a 2, I want to say. We have 4 blocking up here and up here, so here's a 4. We have 2 blocking across here and 2 down here, so here's a 2. It's kind of weird. It's quite difficult to concentrate, I must admit. It's kind of off-putting. Where am I going now? Yeah, I'm all over the place. We have 6 blocking across this row, and that puts a 6 down here. We have 6 blocking this square, so here's a 6. We have 1 empty square over here, which is space for a 2. We have 1 empty space over here, space for a 1. We have a 9 blocking down here, so here's our 9. We have an 8 blocking these 2 squares, so that we need an 8 for that row in that location. Over back on this side, we need a 2 to complete that block. Back over here. Missing numbers here and here are what? 3 and 9. Can't say more than that. So if that's 3 and 9, this has to be 1 and 7. And so this has to be 9. Am I right? Hang on a second. No. What am I talking about? Sorry. Almost messed it up there. I've got 7s up here. That's what I should be saying. Sorry about that. Nearly messed it up. Fortunately, stopped myself in time. 3 blocks across here. That's what we can say. There's a 3. There we go. Five blocks up here and up here, so here's our 5. I see the next move over there, but meantime I've got to come back and look at this one again. Now I said that these 2 squares have to be 3 and 9. Now we've got a blocking 3, so this can't be 3. The 3 must go there. Now we've got 5 blocking across here, so here's our 5. We've got 9 to finish this row over here. Back we come. We've got 5 blocking across the top 2 rows and up here, so here's a 5. We've got 9s blocking down here, so here is a 9. We have got 5 blocking down here, so here's a 5. 5s are going well on the left there. 9 blocks up here, and that gives me a 9 in that square. 5s up and across, excuse me. Get the right key held down. 5's down there, that's what we do. 5 there, that's the final digit 5, so I won't be getting any more help from 5's. Back over here, is there more we can do about the 9's? I don't think so. Oh, there's one empty square here for a 7. Let's place that back on this side. I hope that's not my cat. I'm going to have to go and see if that's my cat. Hold on. Excuse me, interrupting Sudoku. I haven't cancelled the video or anything. It wasn't my cat. My cat is looking bewildered, sitting on the sofa, wondering why I'm making a fuss. Right. Which side am I doing? I've forgotten if I'm doing left or right now. I think I'm doing left. Okay, I hope so. I'm sorry if I've messed it up. I've forgotten which side I'm doing. I went out there, and this is a 6, so let's hope I haven't messed up the rhythm. Certainly lost myself a little bit there. Damn, Bad enough being interrupted in a normal Sudoku, let alone doing 2 at the same time. 4 blocks here, that's got to be a 4. Okay. 6 blocks up here, so one of these squares is a 6, so this can't be a 6. Then we've got the 6's blocking across here, so here is our 6. One number missing in this row, and that looks to be a 5 to me. Okay, we have 9 blocking up here and 9 across here. So here is our 9 on this side. 5 up here, 5 down here, 5 across here. So here's a 5. Back over here, 9's down and 9 across. Here's a 9. On this side, 5 across here, and up here. Here's a 5. Two blocks this square. We need a 2 in this row, so the 2 has to be there. I saw something over here, and now I've lost it again. What did I see? 5 up, and across here. Here's our 5. That's the first completed digit in our medium level game. Back on the easy side, we've also got 5 and 7 already done. Three blocks here, so here's the 3. Seven blocks up here, so that gives me a 7 in that square. Back over here, there's just one empty square. There looks like a 2. Back on this side, 7 blocking here, 7 blocking up there. There's a 7. Back over here, there's one empty space for a 1. On this side, 2 blocks up here, so that will be a 2. Back over here, there's one empty square for a 2, I think. Okay, back over here, there's an empty square. We're looking to fill it with an 8. Back over here, there's one missing number. Looks to be a 3. On this side, how are we doing? 9 blocking up here and 9 across here. So here's our 9. Missing number in one of these 2 squares is a 1, so that blocks all the way up here, and that puts a 1 into that square there. Up here, we're also looking for a 1 in the top left square there. Back on this side, we're looking for a 9 to finish that row. Meanwhile, and 3. 7 blocks this square in this column, and so 7 must be there. Over here we've got a 9 down, 9 up, 9 across. I think that's the final digit 9. Yes, it was. So 5, 7 and 9 done on that side. Back over here we've still only got the 5 completed. Where do I need a 7? 7 blocks across here. Okay, 7 also on this side. That's weird, isn't it? We've got 5, 7 on both sides. This side we've also got an additional 9. What's left? One number to get here, which is 4. And one number to get here, which is 3, I do believe. Our 4 blocks across here and down here, so that's where the 4 goes. We have 1 number to place in this column, but I don't know what it is. I think it's a 6 though. Okay, we haven't quite finished 6s yet. 1 more to get. Right, what's still to be done? We have 6 blocking up here, so that's the 6. Over here we have 6 blocking across here. Here's a 6, which is the last digit 6 on this side. We have 2 blocking across here, so here's the 2. Back on this side, we have 1 empty square here, and that's going to be placed, a 3 will be placed there, I should say. And over here we're looking for a 3 in that square. Also, quite weird how there's a bit of a synchronization between the digits somehow. It's all totally random, of course, but it's, you know, just one of those things. We have 3s blocking across these 2 rows, so that puts a 3 into that square there. We have 3s blocking down here and across here, so that puts a 3 there. We have 1 empty square down here, that's for a 1. We have 1s blocking down here and down here, so that's the location for a 1. We have 1 across this row. Oh, sorry about the mousing. I'm getting excited because it's getting near the end of both puzzles. 1 will be here. 1 blocks across here and 1 goes in that square there. 1 is finished on the right hand puzzle, by the way. 4 blocks here, so 4 is in that square. 1 blocks up here and 1 is across here, so 1 is there. 1 number to get here, which is an 8. 1 blocking across. The mouse is really not behaving very well. That's the final digit, 1. Here we're looking for a single digit to complete the row. That missing digit is an 8, I think. Back on this side we're looking for 1 missing digit here. I think that's a 3. Was back over here, still looking for another missing number, and that number is going to be 2. Meanwhile, on this side, 3's blocked like so. There's our 3, which is the last digit, 3. We've got 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. All of the odd numbers are done over here. On the right hand side, we've got 1, 5, 6, 7 done, and we're about to complete this block with a 4. Okay, now we're just 1 number missing over here, which is 6, I think. Okay. Back on this grid over on this side. What's missing from up here? This is 2 and 3. Okay, so we've got 2 blocking down here, so this square can't be a 2. That must be a 2. Back over here we're looking for a single number, which is a 4. Goes there. This is going to be a 3. This missing number here is going to be a 2, I think. Up here we're looking for a 3. Down here we're looking for 2. Okay, almost done. I guess I'll see whether I was synchronized correctly or not, right? I'll see in a moment. 2 blocks across here and 2 blocks down here, so 2 in that square. Back over here now, we are looking for a 4 for this column. And over here for this column, we are looking for an 8, I think. And here we're looking for an 8 too. Oh, sorry, 8. Sorry, hit the wrong key again. And over on this side, we've got a blocking 4 here, so 4 will go there. The final digit here is a 6, and the final digit here is a 9. Yes, I did synchronize it properly. Okay, good. I wasn't sure when I ran out to see if the cat was fighting or not. So there you go. Economies of time and economies of scale. 2 puzzles in one. I'll never be doing that again, but just something a bit different for today, since I've had no work. Bye bye.